Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. Friends, today we are going to discuss about NCERT Maths Class 6 Chapter 9 Data Handling Exercise 9.2 question number 2. So friends, without wasting any time, let us get started. So this is total number of students of a school in different years is shown in the following table. Okay, so over here you can see this table. So this table is showing the total number of students of a school in different years, as you can see 1996, 1998, 2000 and so on. Okay, and this says prepare a pictograph of students using one symbol. So we have to make a pictograph using this symbol. Okay, it is just like representing 100 students, as you can see, to represent 100 students, and answer the following questions. So over here you can see this data is saying in years we have 1996 and number of students over here is 400. That means 400 students were there in year 1996. Same as in 1998 there were 535 students. And in 2000, 472 students, 2002 has 600 students, and 2004 there are 623 students. Okay, and now it is saying to make the pictograph and also answer the following questions. So we will come to answer we will answer these questions later on, but first we will be making the pictograph. Okay, so first we have divided this. You can see we have made three things. We have written three very important things in this pictograph. First is years, that will show the number of years in this, and then number of students. So in this area we will be making the symbols which will be representing the number of students in a particular year. And over here this is very important, which shows that this one symbol is equal to 100 students. Okay, so why are we wasting time? Let us start making the pictograph. So first year here is 1996. Alright, let's see. So how many students are there? 400. Now to find out that how many symbols we have to make, we will be dividing the number of students by 100 to get the number of symbols which we have to make here. So 400 divided by 100 will give us 4. That means we have to make 4 complete symbols like this one over here. So let's make and fourth one here. Alright, so we have made symbols for the year 1996 over here, and now the next year is 1998. So let's see for 1998 even. Alright, so here there are 535 students in year 1998. So I told you, if we have to find out how many symbols we have to make, we have to divide the number of students by 100. So 535 divided by 100 will give us 5, but 35 in the remainder even. So first we will make 5 complete symbols that will represent 500 students. So let's start making. And now the fifth one even. Alright, so here we have made 5 complete symbols that are representing 500. But friends, this is not over yet. We also have 35 in the remainder. So what will we do for that 35? As we can see that this 35, if we will make half symbol, so half is some like this. Okay, so if we will make this half symbol, this will then represent 50 students, because half of 100 is 50. But over here this is 50. And we have 35 over here. So what we can do, 35 is smaller than 50. So we can simply just remove one leg of the symbol like this. Okay. And this will give a symbol like this. That means this symbol must represent 35 number of students. So we will just simply make this symbol over here. Okay, so like this. Okay. Now that means there are 535 number of students. Okay. So like this. Alright. Now friends, next year over here is 2000. So let's start making for 2000 even. So 3 zeros in 2000 here. Alright. And there are 472 number of students in the year 2000. So for 472, we can make 4 complete symbols that will be representing 400 number of students. So first, let's make the 4 complete symbols over here. And the fourth one. So you can see we have made 4 complete symbols that represent 400 number of students, but we have 72 even over here. So what will we do with this 72? 72 is still left. So again we can't make this symbol, we can't make half symbol. But if we see one complete symbol that goes like this, listen carefully. Okay, this will represent 100 students. So 72 is just like you can say it's just nearer to 100 only. So what we can do over here from this complete symbol, we can remove this one leg. Okay. Now you can mention this will be 72 students. Okay, so you can mention this because the one who's reading your pictograph will not be able to understand what it is written. So you can just mention it over here that this symbol is equal to 72 students. And now everything is done. So in last, let's make the 72 the last symbol. So it goes somewhere like this, this, this and this. Okay. Now year 2000 is even completed. Okay. So now we move on to next year, that is 2002. Okay. So let's see. So in year 2002 we have 600 number of students. So it is very simple. We will make 6 complete symbols that will represent 600 number of students. First one over here, second one, and the last one, that is the 6th one. Okay. So you can see we have made the 6 symbols which are representing 600 number of students. Now the last year we have is 2004. Alright. So here there are 623 number of students in 2004. So let us start making. So over here we will make 6 complete symbols that will represent 600 number of students. Okay. So first let's make the 6 complete symbols. Okay. So here we have made the 6 symbols that are representing 600, but this 23 is even left. So if you will see over here, that this half is representing 50 students. So you can change this. So how will we represent 23 on this? You can see over here 23 is there. Now what if we remove one leg? Okay. Now this would not be correct because in the previous one over here we have made the same symbol. So to change this, we can even remove the one hand which is left. So this is the symbol that will be representing 23 students. Okay. So 23 students over here. So let's make the symbol last one over here like this. Alright. So now friends, let us move on to the next part which says answer the following questions. So first question says, how many symbols represent total number of students in the year 2002? Okay. So you can see over here in the year 2002, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 symbols are representing the number of students in the year 2002. So 6 over here. Alright. And now friends, let's come to the next question. So this says, how many symbols represent total number of students for the year 1998? So let us have a look. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 complete symbols are there, and this one is half, or you can even see this as incomplete because we have not made the complete symbols. That means in answer we can write 5 complete and 1 incomplete. Okay. Okay, so this is done. That means 5 complete symbols and 1 incomplete symbols represent the total number of students in the year 1998. Let's see the next part. So this says, prepare another pictograph of students using any other symbol, each representing 50 students. Which pictograph do you find more informative? So this is saying we have to prepare a pictograph and with same data over here, but we have to use any different symbol. So I will be using a square, and that square or that symbol should represent 50 students. So let us start making the same thing over here. Years are even same and number of students, but only change over here is one symbol is equal to 50 students. So here in this year 1996 we have 400 number of students, that is 400 divided by 50. So that will give us 8. That means we will have to make 8 symbols for 400 and those will be complete. So let's start making. Now the next year is year 1998, in which there are 535 number of students. So again over here, first 535 divided by 50 will give us, you can see 500, that will give us 10. So first we will be making 10 complete squares, and but also the rest 35 will also be there. So we will see what will we do for that. But first let's make the first 10 complete symbols here. Now friends, for the rest of this 35, what we can do is simply we can remove one side of our square. So like this over here, as you can see we have removed one side. So this will be representing 35. Now in 2000 there are 472. So over here 472 divided by 50 will give us 8. No, it will give us 9 because we will take 450 from it. Okay. That means we will be making 9 complete symbols first over here. So let's make. But friends, now over here when we have subtracted 450 from 472, we are left with 22 number of students. So simply we can remove two sides of our square So let's make this like this. Okay, as you can see, two sides are removed from our square. Now the next here is 600. So now this is very easy. We just have to make 12 complete figures for this, because 600 divided by 50 will give us 12. Now the next year is 2004, in which there are 623 number of students. So first here we will make 12 complete symbols that will represent 600 number of students. Now friends, over here you can see I have made the 12 complete symbols that are representing 600 number of students. But friends, over here we also have this 23 left. So what can we make for this 23? If we will round this 23 round off, so we will reach 25 somewhere, okay? And 25 is the half of 50 students, and 23 is not too much far away from 25. So what we can do over here is simply we can make half, and half means to make any two sides of our square. So alright, so there we go. Here you can see I have made two sides, whereas two sides are missing in this, which are representing 23. It is also saying which pictograph do you find more informative. So here over you can see in the previous pictograph which we made, in that there was a gap of 100 number of students from one number to the other number, and also it was not much clearer to look over the data than the previous one that we have made here. And over here in this pictograph, one symbol represents 50 students, and that is there is a gap of 50 students from one number to the other number, and it is very clear to have a look on the data on the numbers like 535, 472 and 623, because in the last one there was a lot of gap, so it was not much clear. That means the second pictograph which we have made is much more informative than the previous one, in which we have made 100 number of students for each symbol. And friends, this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching my video, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed watching. Till then, stay home, stay safe, wear a mask, maintain social distancing. Bye.